So this is more or less the spot we were in the tower last time. More or less. I skipped most of the battles, but got caught a couple of times, and Alex learned Flash Cut. So, new move. I don't know how he learned Flash Cut when he doesn't have a sword on him, but hey, I'm not gonna argue. Had some weird epiphany while he was punching something, going, you know, if I was using a sword to fight them, there might be a better way to go about it. Yeah, I could do this move. I'll call it Flash Cut. As he's punching the enemy over and over again. Alright, there we go. Boom. Alright. Push that there. There we go. I don't have enough USB ports on my computer for all the things I need to do. So to charge up a pair of wireless headphones, I just plugged in my laptop and plugged into that. You know, they started making power strips that have USB ports on them for charging things. Ah, damn it. I think it's kind of cool. Hey there, Buster. Speaking of getting caught by random enemies. Slices up all enemies. That would be nice. Alright, I'll just fire you. Should have had Alex punch the lower row. Oh, that was fine.
By the power of Athena.
Yes. I got into the big old rack and had somebody turn the crank until I was all stretched out. And then I put the victims back on the rack and left the dungeon. You know, Mia just straight up jump kicks things. You don't get to see her attack animation very often because, you know, she has a ton of MP. Why would you punch things, or kick things in this case, when you could cast spells? Well, I'm trying to conserve my MP, so... I don't know how deep this dungeon is, or how, I guess I should say how tall this tower is. Oh, wait. Ah, crap, you know, I remember getting caught by that exact guy in that exact where I tried to back up and couldn't. Well, what should we hit him with? I think I should just ask Mia to give them a good old raging blizzard. Yes, of course. How do you think I got so tall? Of course that's what I'm into. Ah, jeez. Anyway, let's see. Alright. Phone? What are you going crazy for? Oh, right, yes. I should probably make a little announcement video. Summer schedule is totally kicking my ass. So, I'm actually going to be streaming an hour later for the rest of summer. Like, I'm just going to move the time that I stream from 2 to 3 Alaskan time zone. Because, yeah, as I said, it's kicking my butt. And that's my new alarm setting for the time I'd be waking up. It gives me about 45 more minutes of sleep a day, and 15 more minutes to prepare for the stream. Both of which are desirable to me. Oh, hell, I'll take that. ho, what have we here? Ah, a one-time auto-resurrect. We're gonna hold that. We're gonna hold that for a long time. That is an important, valuable item. Ever wonder why valuable and invaluable seem to mean the same thing? Alright. Memories coming back. My name and... Oh, wait, no, I don't know. Never mind. What's stopping her from remembering her identity, Alex? And how does Luna's song have the power to restore memory? I think we'll find answers when we reach the Star Chamber. No, wait, damn it, why can't I see? I should have been using the D-pad instead of the... Oh, hey, red. Hello. Well, you know what, I still have tons of resources. We skipped most of the enemies on our second trip through this tower. We should be fine.
Summon elemental power.
Oh, wow, they resist cold pretty hard, don't they? How annoying. Why do we have to go all the way over there? Alright, let's see how they resist lightning!
Check this out.
Of course, they take up an inventory slot you could be equipping stuff in. So the auto-resurrects are, you know, they're good, but yeah, we want to save them. But, oh, here we go. What's happening? Do we know if she's the one? Have patience, Stasia. Let her continue to sing. How many more of these girls will we have to capture until we find the one we need? Mia, what is the reason of this intrusion? How dare you interrupt the sacred ceremony of the Magic Guild? Alex, I'm so glad you're all right. These people have been forcing me to sing their evil songs. Really? It sounds like just all the other songs you've been singing. Wait a minute, have you been singing evil songs all game, Luna? They told me that they'd kill you if I didn't. Are you all right, Luna? Those barbarians hurt you? Mother, this is madness. You have to stop. I've shown you nothing but leniency and forgiveness for your delinquent behavior. This is how you repay me, by releasing my prisoner and disrupting a sacred ritual. Your punishment shall be swift and brutal, my wretched little offspring, and your friend's deaths shall be even more merciless. Hey, we have a mirror for this situation, you know. Galleon, the time has come. Help us complete the ritual. Well, you're not my mother. You're a fraud. My real mother would never speak to me as you have. Oh, my dear Mia, your every word further seals your fate. Shine, mirror, shine! Show us the true soul of the imposter! Oh, wait, shit, you have the mirror? Oh, crap! You dishonor the Asa dynasty, little one. No, what have you done to the mirror? It should show your true form. I refuse to believe that you are really my mother. It's impossible! You simply can't. Do not mourn, my daughter. I am here for you. Mother, the gentle light shining forth from Althena's mirror has awakened me. By the way, you can see the fortune tellers creeping closer to Luna with every line of dialogue. You all see that, right? And liberated me from the curse of the sorceress. Sorceress? Whatever are you babbling about, you pathetic impostor? Galleon, dispose of these nuisances at once. I think not, Lemia. I think you've been revealed as the fraudulent wench you are. What? I can't believe I was completely deceived by your cheap trick. How dare you betray my trust and attempt to overthrow the Magic Guild? The time for revelation has come to pass sooner rather than later.
I am Zenobia, a descendant of the Forgotten Vile tribe, the innocents Althena callously pushed out beyond the wastelands of the frontier.
I warned you I could see many things. Unfortunately, I have now foreseen your demise. Too bad you had to get involved.
We didn't expect you to get this far, young Alex. It's been quite a revelation. But you never can tell when luck like yours will run out.
Our plan is to seize control of the guild almost worked. Now that you've cut our glorious plan, you'll pay dearly for this insurrection. Savor your feeble victory while you can. The Magic Emperor will form a new world order with the Vile tribe as its rulers. How dare you! I foresee another round of deception in your future. No kidding. Our paths shall cross then, infidels! Well, hey, look, a whole bunch of winged henchmen. Boy, sure would be nice if I had a sword. How come they get swords? Well, let's try our new flash cut. Oh, hey, cool. I have Luna back. I guess I'll just have her use a buff on you. Well, you can only target one at a time. That's fine. You're gonna hit them with a Raging Blizzard. Yeah. Until I get my equipment back, that's not gonna do much. Another round of deception in our future. You know, I haven't played the Sega CD version, but I'm given to understand that all three of those ladies weren't in it, and I have trouble even imagining the game without them. I'm so glad we've become somewhat dodgy, but this is a lot of guys. Should I try to single target one? I'm gonna throw sleep at them. I don't know. It feels like a long shot. How about fire? Oh my gosh, if I don't bring these things down this turn, we're gonna get ripped apart. Please sleep. Oh, that's not good.
By the power of Althena.
Oh shit. I should have saved. Why didn't I save? Oh good, one went down. Keep dodging! Dodge, Nash! Dodge! Like your life depends. Oh, wait, too late. Alright, fire! Yeah! Punch the gargoyles.
By the power of Althena.
Ah, there we go. Ash, you're really falling behind. There you go. You need to catch up. Unless you enjoy dirt naps, you need to get more hit points. Boy, Sure is a good thing that Galleon is finally on our side, huh? Huh? Alright. I really, really do love this music. Alright, there we go. Everything is in its place. Allow me to apologize, Mia. All this time I've been unknowingly manipulated. I'm ashamed for being so easily deceived. I'm still worried about my mother. Let's return to the Magic Guild. And then I proceeded to the Star Chamber with Zenobia. Lamia instructed me to do. How foolish of me not to realize what was transpiring. I still don't understand what the Vile Tribe was trying to achieve by doing all this. What do they have to gain by assuming my mother's identity and abducting Luna? It's quite obvious that we need to know more, Mia. Although I certainly have my own ideas, I feel the Vile Tribe is on the verge of declaring war. Zenobia and the others were placed among us to gather crucial intelligence. Now is the time for definitive action to counter the damage they have done. I must leave Vane and gather information of my own. Not just to stop the Vile Tribe, Majesty Mia, but for other, more pressing reasons as well. The only way I can gather information is from the 4 dragons themselves. Since the location of the White Dragon is already known, I shall visit him first. Galleon wants to visit Quark? Perhaps Quark's wisdom holds the clue I need to discern what the Vile Tribe is plotting. And I would ask that you guide me to him immediately. You don't mind, do you, Alex? Oh, of course not. Alex would be honored to take you there. This is great, Alex. We get to go home and show off one of the 4 heroes. Mia, since your mother has yet to recover from the effect of the dreadful mask, I believe you should take her place as the guild master until she is fit to resume her duties. Yes, Galleon, you're right. But I will need Nash to assist me until you return. If that's acceptable for both you and Nash, of course. Acceptable? It's wonderful! It would be my humble honor to help you in any way possible. Of course, Mia. I place Nash at your disposal. His work for me has been most satisfactory. I must speak with Master Mel to arrange my transport to Kaldor Island, so then we shall meet in Meribia shortly. Do not dawdle, Alex. After all, you know what they say about idle hands. Alex, I haven't thanked you enough for helping rescue my mother. And now I have to thank you for taking Galleon to the cave of the White Dragon. Mia, how could Alex possibly say no to someone as nice and cute as you? No, are you sure it's Alex who thinks Mia is cute? Luna, I don't know what you're talking about. Come on, we have to hurry to Mel's mansion. Alright, you two have fun. Let's see. Alright. So, gonna go back and visit Quark. I don't even need to heal. We're fine. It's just Quark's cave. What's the worst that could happen? Now, let me see if Jessica came back. Let me see how these people react to Fascia suddenly. This can't be. Members of the Vile Tribe are invading our world. Yeah, one of them we were treating as your priest. They have a rather subdued reaction to this all. A funny thing, you can't use the big statue to heal at. Thank you. Gee, just what I need. A painting of the villainess in my inventory. Ah. Literally put it in Alex's inventory, too. Okay. What's with the big bird? She never uses a big bird in the game. Whatever. Thanks, I guess? I'll just here and all, you store this away, okay? Oh, you're right, I can equip my weapons now, finally. You don't even have a weapon anymore. Where'd it go? Oh well. Man, she had that fortune rod. I'm never gonna get another one of those, you know? Oh well. I'm sure it's fine, right? Yeah, it's probably fine. Whoops, damn it. Okay, that time is completely my fault. I should have held down. Okay. Let's go visit Ramus in his store and see if he started selling stuff. Hey Ramus, how's it going? I bought a whole bunch of healing things the other day and I really don't have any use for them. You just want me to tell your dad your business is doing great? Maybe you could sell things? Oh, here we go. We do sell things. Oh my gosh. A silver sword. Looks like I'm pretty good on equipment otherwise. Still, it's nice to get a new shiny thing to stab people with. Hey there, Chris. How's it going? Yeah, no random encounters at all, actually. Although some of my favorite games have the encounter rate jacked up way too high. I actually prefer the thing going on with this where the enemies are visible. One of the other options, Valkyrie Profile, has a really good system too. Not only do you see the enemies, but if memory serves, you can strike them physically, and that'll give you a surprise round when the combat begins, which is also really nice. And that is everything I know of the situation as it stands at the moment. Visiting the White Dragon to gather more information is quite prudent at this time. For you see, I suspect the Magic Emperor aspires to the rank of Dragon Master. However, only Quark would know that for certain. A Magic Emperor, that's a frightening thought. The fact that he hijacked Lemia's powers lays weight to your argument, though. This is where Jessica's been hanging out. Huh? Dad, looks like we have guests. Alex, welcome. I heard your story from Galleon. How did you do in Vane? Oh, before I forget, this is my daughter, Jessica. Jessica, aren't you going to say hello? Of course. How do you do, Alex? My father has told me so much about you. Hello? What are you talking about, Jessica? Did you have a brain cramp or something? And what a fascinating creature you brought with you, Alex. Oh, shut up. So you're hoping to become a Dragon Master. Wonderful. You'll have to tell me about your adventures someday. What a cute kitty. How does he talk? What do you think, lad? Isn't my daughter the most beautiful lass you ever set your eyes on? I only hope she can get over her shyness. Well, it's not very good at keeping a straight face. I should help him out. What do you mean, help him out? Maybe an adventure with you would help my daughter come out of her shell. At last you've made it. There's no time to waste. We need a new Dragon Master. I hesitated to become one because of Dine, but I can't let personal feelings prevent me from doing what must be done. I have to meet with Quark and determine the locations of the other dragons. If we fail, the Magic Emperor will surely become invincible and destroy the world. The mission is therefore of utmost importance. I must meet with Quark at once. The ship to Kaldor Isle isn't ready yet, but the sailors are working as quickly as they can. They said they'd be ready to sail by tomorrow morning. Dad, why don't we let Alex and his friends stay here tonight? I'd love to hear tales of their adventure. That's a fine idea, Jessica. But you won't get scared by their stories, will you? Alright then, Alex, make yourself at home. Wait till Mel finds out about her thief boyfriend. Oh, hey, I'm in control. Yeah, but all she ever wears is a nun habit. Why is Jessica acting strangely? Is she feeling alright? Are you feeling okay? 1 second you're completely different. Yes, I'm fine, Nall. You don't get it, do you? Of course I remember you. I just couldn't say anything in front of my dad. My father always tells me how much I remind him of my mom. If he knew what that I was really like him, and that I go sneaking off out of the shrine to get into my own adventures, he'd freak out and I'd be grounded until I was like 50. How do you stand it? I could never keep my true self hidden. Not from someone who cared for me as your father cares for you. It's what happened at Vane. No one's sleeping until I hear every unsavory detail. So everyone at the shrine was enchanted by a spell? How embarrassing. You're lucky you skipped out on school that day. What? I don't know what you're talking about, Nall. Yep, she has a modest double life. But then again, don't we all? Alright. What, you're just gonna leave me in your room? I knew we'd be returning home, Alex, but not with Galleon as our expert. I guess our adventure's coming to an end. I wonder if this is a slight artifact, because in the Sega CD version, Luna would have remained back in Berg the whole time. And so, the only way to bring Luna back in the story would have been to go back to Berg on this pretense here. But now that Luna actually travels with us, it might have actually been that girl that was abducted from the fishing town that you rescue, possibly. I don't know. I can only wonder at what the Sega CD version is like. Yeah, here we are, literally in the Palace of Mel, and we're just sleeping on the floor. To be fair, there's people actively trying to kidnap Luna, so, you know. It's probably a good idea to keep an eye on her. Keep her under guard. Good morning, Luna. What's wrong? You look like you're about to faint. I had the dream again. That's all it is, Luna. Just a dream. I know, but there was a Grendel trying to kill me and all. Wait, nope, wrong dream. You're right. Let's bid farewell to Master Mal. Hey, Alex, did you sleep well? I sure did. Galleon's probably waiting for you at the harbor. Better not keep him. Can I take a party member with me, please? I'll take both of you with me. I'll take both of you. Join the party. It would be very helpful. Maybe we could find Like as well. In fact, we should call Mia and Nash over. We should just have like 20 or 30 people with us. Oh well, what's the worst that could happen in Quark's Cave? Everything will be fine, really. Where is... Oh wait, it's this way. Okay, I remember where it is now. Oh no, we have to fight another slime monster that's eating the ship. Surprise! Did I ever explore this screen? Hey guys, see the man in the purple getup over there? He's Master Galleon! I haven't been this excited since the first time I got me dinghy wet. Is that a euphemism? The captain's been busting our chops to make sure Mel's boat is ship-shape. And that's never fun when you're suffering for the queen mother of all godforsaken hangovers. I just want to know why the hell we're taking Galleon to Caldor Isle. You say someone is kidnapping the best singers of our world? This is why I prefer the company of sea to the company of men. All men have evil in their hearts. Some are merely able to conceal it better than others. But the sea is always evil and always wants to devour your ship, so you know where you stand. The sea is treacherous. One morning you can wake up and it can be calm and beautiful, and then that very evening it can try to murder you and your whole crew. Good morning, I trust you slept well. Are you ready to sail? Yep, let's have a second boat song. No? No, you didn't have the budget for that? Oh, okay. The boat song was a hell of an accomplishment, you know. Alright. When you played the game, when you buy a game called Lunar, you're probably not expecting to spend so much time in boats. It's not usually what you associate the moon with, you know. So tell me, what drives you to become the Dragon Master? What leads you to attempt what so many others before you have tried and failed to achieve? Well, I want to protect the people of the world and the people I care about. How? Very noble of you. But the Dragon Master's power is meant for so much more than mere protection. And the magnitude of his responsibility to wield that power well is immeasurable. May I ask another question of you? Of course, sir. If you had to choose between the survival of the one you cared about the most, or the lives of everyone in our world, which would it be? One or many? Love or duty? How could anyone make that choice? Actually, it's a fairly easy choice. When you put it down like that, with the entire world, it's like, okay, yeah, the one you love could be alive in a world where everyone else is dead. That doesn't seem like a very good option, does it now? A Dragon Master is forced to make such choices every day of his existence. Really? I don't think so. But we're getting considerably ahead of ourselves, aren't we? You're not a Dragon Master yet, not even close. Think about my question during your travels, boy. The closer you are to becoming a Dragon Master, the more important it is to answer. Nope. We've only seen the White Dragon thus far. By the way, Luna, so renowned is your singing voice that word of your abilities has spread all the way to Vane. When we reach Berg, I would desire nothing more than to hear you. I don't think my voice is special, but I'd be honored to sing for you. I look forward to it, and there's no need to be modest about your talent. You have a gift. You should share it with the world. Hey, look, Alex, over there, on the edge of the horizon. It's safe. Golbez was alright. He was okay. But Zeramus comes along and upstages him, and I don't like Zeramus very much. Yeah, you speak of max repels. There's actually a lot of different effects and skills and things to do that. Star Ocean 2, as much as I love the game, may have had the most useless one of all. You switch it, you turn it on to lower or raise encounters, and you really can't tell the difference. In all the years I've played, at all the time, I've probably beaten the game a dozen times over my life. I really can't tell that it affects the encounters at all. What a quaint little hovel this is. You look tired, boy, but as they say, no rest for the wicked. Take me to the cave of the White Dragon. I'm anxious to catch up with him. Alright, hey, we're back. How's it going? Oh, wow, cool, thanks, I guess. If I need your help again, I promise I'll make it more worth your while. Yeah, oh, okay, cool. It wouldn't matter if they had Galleon's magic, would have wiped them out. Let's see, scooch, scooch, scooch. Wow, that's a cool spell. I'm going to be a great magician and a complete weirdo. Well, I'm sure you'll achieve one of those goals, at least. Long time no see. How was your trip to the mainland? Fun? I bet you've seen things over there you would have never imagined. We could chat to everybody, but we all know there's only one person in town we want to talk to. Hello, children. You've probably guessed that my little trip to Ribia didn't exactly pan out. So now I'm back here running the same old cons. It's terribly depressing, really. Really, you're continuing to just be a con man. After Ramus caught you and everything. You know what? We're not going to talk to that guy anymore. Anyway, we could wander the town and speak to all people, but I think we're going to go head to the White Dragon Cave. I haven't tried any of the Mega Man battle networks. I've heard about them. What's going on with the tree color? When I move, it darkens. I don't think that's supposed to happen. It is very odd. And we're not playing Earthbound, so the enemies don't run away and insta-die. Oh, hey, look! Galleon's in the party! Gee, I wonder if he's any good. Let's see... how about Inferno? Yeah, a humble little fire spell. Yeah. As I always say, there's no kill like overkill. We better save. This forest seems dangerous, you know. Well. Oh no, I'm not allowed to touch his inventory. No, I want to pawn all those things. They look very expensive. What kind of game locks a player out from one of their characters' inventories? Oh, that's right, I remember. This was a long, winding road. Alright, once we get out of this clearing... Let's see. Nitro Dagger. He doesn't even chant or say anything. He just goes, and then the spell comes out. Yes. Yes, this is. I can save anytime, anywhere. I guess they hadn't invented save points yet. Tornado! Oh. I don't know. I don't think that hit hard enough. That might not be good enough for the enemies in this forest. We should see if we've got anything stronger. Let's try rocks. Rocks fall, everybody dies. How are we not getting hurt by this? Alright. I don't know, how are we ever going to get through this forest without Ramus? I think this had the shortest animation of all the spells, so we're going to be using this. I checked them all! Although I think Tornado is actually my favorite of them. Picking the enemies up and dropping them. It's pretty cool. Makes me think a little bit of Neo Bahamut. Actually, I think this game... I think this game came out about the same time that Master of Magic did, by the way. It's strange to think about, but they would have been within like a couple of years of each other, I think. Ha! I have evaded you. We're almost through. Yes, Master Galleon, Secret Bard. Actually, the first time we see him, he is playing a stringed instrument. We're home! Alex, isn't Ramus with you? That kid's been missing since he left the village with you. I knew something like this would happen to that knucklehead. He runs a store now. Don't joke with me, that lazy kid couldn't tie his shoes, let alone run a business. No, actually, he's quite good at it. Well, we should buy equipment. This seems like a place to get equipment. Ah, we missed the festival. Let me see. Yeah, I think this was the mayor's house, actually. Was it? No, this wasn't it. What, he started business in Ribia? I didn't know he had any talent. Oh well, he'll give up soon enough and come back crying. Count on it. My son is meant to lead this village someday, not sell trinkets to people with no brains and too much money. I'm so worried. Ramus could be hungry and homeless on the streets right now. He owns an entire business. I think Ramus would be the owner of a large successful store. Oh, I'm so proud of him. I just hope he's smart enough not to get bamboozled by all those bad people in Meribia. Somebody's gonna make smell-o-vision, and then all of RPGs are gonna be unplayable. Because they all have sewer levels. All of them. Something familiar about this situation. I always get such a strange feeling when we practice our songs, Alex. It's as if we're not learning the songs, but reawakening our memories of them. You've become an amazing man since we started the journey, Alex. No, I'm wrong. You've been a man for a long time. It just took this journey to open my eyes to you. We've already had so many adventures, Alex, and we have so many more yet ahead of us. I know not all of them will be joyful. But whatever we encounter, I know we'll face the future together, won't we, Alex? Of course, Luna. Is something wrong? You seem sad somehow. It's nothing. Let's go see Quark. I know he'll be happy to see you. We just felt like walking around on mossy, slippery stones. But hey, we didn't fall in. Yes, the ever-popular Stinkovision makes sewers even more popular as a... no. Nope. But there'll be a lot more perfumes and flowers and movies henceforth. Alright. Alright. Well, now. Hey, look, the thing I broke is still broke, so we have a shortcut to get through this cave super quick. I don't get it. How is it that you always go first, Galleon? It's almost as if you were a higher level than me. Now, let's just be glad Galleon's on our side. With spells like that, he could instantly crush. Oh, doggone you. Stupid bee. It's fine. It's fine. We need the XP anyway. I don't remember exactly where to go. I think this is the right way. I think. Well, I sure hope we find Quark before Galleon runs out of magic. He's only got 472 MP left. Crap. Can't you give me some invincibility frames? Is that too much to ask? Epileptic Ice Blast. Nothing can survive Epileptic Ice Blast. Oh, there it is. Yeah, we came the right way. Personally, I'd go for more fruit smells if I were making a smell-o-vision picture. Hey, Corky, how's it going? You have returned, Alex, and even stronger than when last I beheld you. Galleon, it has been many years since I last saw you. 15, to be precise, Quark. Not since the dark day when dear Dragon Master died. Ah, yes, I remember all too well your disappointment. Quark, I have a question to ask you. This girl, the one they call Luna, is she the child born that day? The truth is a dangerous thing to some, Galleon. If you knew the truth, perhaps it would... Our world is on the verge of chaos, dear Quark, and I must know if the cause is what I suspect it to be. Tell me, Quark. Tell me the truth. I deserve to know. You were the Dragon Master's best friend, Galleon. If he trusted you with his life, I can trust you with the truth. Yes, Luna is the one. Surely you understand why Dyne kept this from you, Galleon? What a jolly man Galleon is.
Oh, then the time has finally come. My coming out party can begin. Send in the clowns.
Hi, Althena. What have you done, Galleon?
That's Magic Emperor Galleon.
Not Galleon, dear Quark. Magic Emperor Galleon.
Magic Emperor?
Galleon, no!
No. Galleon, yes. Someday people may mourn this day, but my glorious rule can only begin with your enslavement.
And thus Pokemon was born.
Quark shall be the cornerstone of a new order. My world order. But who shall be my queen?
Dragon Master died. Should have picked his friends more carefully. It's been one of those days. Now, I know the truth. The world shall be mine on a delicious half-shell. Ramus! See what happens when you leave the party, Ramus? What happened? Where am I? This is Alex's house, but I thought we were in the cave. No? Alex, what happened? Last I remember, the White Galleon Cave. White Dragon Cave. Galleon! Wait, I remember. I know what happened. Alex, she was kidnapped. Alex, Null, you're finally awake. Galleon took Luna and... I know, Null. You were brought here by my old friend, a man named Like. He found you in the White Dragon Cave and brought you here. I believe he's at Dine's monument. You should thank him for saving your lives. You probably would have frozen to death had he not discovered you. Golden Sun was pretty good. They never did finish them, did they? I don't think they ever did. If they did, I didn't get to play the end of it. It's like... Anyway, let's see. Alex, you and Luna have grown up together. Your mother and I have watched a bond form between you, and we've watched that bond turn from friendship into love. I don't know if you told her how you feel, Alex. Perhaps she already knows, but you must tell her now. Save her from Galleon. Alright. How's it going? You're level 99. Would you like to join my party and fight Galleon? Oh, you two are awake. I was afraid your sleep might be of the eternal type. Thanks for helping us. We owe you our lives. But what were you doing in White Dragon Cave? I thought you might ask that and all, but mum's the word. I hate secrets. Alex, I'm sorry for what happened to Luna, but what are you going to do? What am I gonna do? For starters, I'm gonna bite Galleon right in the... I meant you, Alex. What do you plan to do now? I'm gonna think and then act decisively. I'm gonna rescue Luna from Galleon's clutches. Galleon now fancies himself Magic Emperor. He rules over the vile tribe of the frontier. Now that he's assumed the role of Magic Emperor, his power must be immense. Even knowing all this, Alex, will you still risk your life to fight him? Yeah? Dragon Master Dine would be proud of your bravery, Alex. He would marvel at the strength that you've nurtured in your heart. Alex, do you know what killed Dine? No. As with many, Dine fell victim to love. He swore to Horror that he would do anything for the woman he fancied. When the time came to protect her heart, he used all the power he had. And the Dine everyone knew as the greatest Dragon Master ever perished. Love is never an easy thing, Alex. But you say you want to help Luna, so you must become the Dragon Master. Because to save her, you will fight a stronger opponent than Dine ever faced. Good answer. Here, Alex, I have something to cheer you up. After that depressing story about Dine, I should hope so. Don't worry, Null. I promise you'll like this. I found this in White Dragon Cave, Alex, and I want you to have it. You're gonna find it as useful as Dine did. Ah, cool. Now that is a good thing to have. What a strange man, Alex. I'm glad he's helping us, but why is he doing it? I'm glad you're gonna fight Galleon, because I'd hate to have to rescue Luna on my own. I'd hate to have to rescue the both of you. Alright, we need to find out where Galleon went. Maybe the White Dragon Rings will help. Let's try them and see what happens. Nah, first we're gonna go talk to, Ramus's father one more time. See if there's anything else to say for himself. Galleon could attack anywhere next. What if he chooses Meribia? Ramus is lucky that Master Mel is there to protect him, but I'm still worried, and I hate that. Don't worry. If you'd come with us to Meribia, you'd know that Ramus can take care of himself. Ramus is only doing this because he wants to make me worried. He's doing a fine job of it, too. I like the grumpy old man. What can I say? Here, would you hold this? I don't need things cluttering my inventory. Ah, yeah. Everywhere we've ever been. All of it. Let's go straight to Vane. Boop! Well, that was a second. Amazing. 1 second we were just standing there, and the next we were flying. The white dragon wings have the power to transport us any place we visited. I don't know how they work, but I know they're great. Where's Galleon? I don't think you'd believe us if we told you. Lemia doesn't have Galleon to support her, but her daughter is doing a fine job. Despite all that's happened, the Magic Guild is as strong as ever. I think Mia's a stronger person after she saw the Star Shrine. I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna go grab a ice bottle because it is hot. Why must summers be hot and winters be cold? Why do we still have weather? We still haven't figured this thing out yet? We can just make the entire planet indoors and create an air conditioner. It'll be great! Just one big air conditioner. Yes. After I've turned the entire planet indoors, I shall hire a robot maid to clean the place up and throw all the trash out into space. And then I'll give a speech about how they all called me mad. It'll be great. How's it going? Galleon is the Magic Emperor? It's impossible! Oh, Alex, I think she's having a serious flashback. It's all right, it's painful when the memories return too suddenly, but I remember about Galleon and his intense love of justice. So why would he conspire to destroy us? I simply can't comprehend it. What's going through your mind, Galleon? Why are you doing this? This is insanity. Why would Galleon do such horrible things to Luna and the White Dragon? How could he imprison my mother and rob her memories? I grew up around Galleon. He used to read me bedtime stories. Oh, Alex, I wish I could come with you to rescue Luna, but I have to stay and keep the Magic Guild from falling apart. Promise me you won't worry too much about Luna. We both know how strong she is. Don't worry, Mia. Alex will find Galleon and save Luna in no time. You're telling me Master Galleon captured the White Dragon, kidnapped Luna, and decided to start calling himself Magic Emperor? Come on, Alex, this is obviously a ludicrous story the cat made up to try and trick me. It's all true, Nash. He even tried to kill us. Your master's a very bad man. It's impossible. Galleon's the idol of every student. He's my mentor and my only friend. There must be a reason why he's doing this. There must be. Okay, we've talked to everybody who's important here. Let's go to Maribia. We'll have a word with Master Mel. Somebody threw cement for cloud seeding? What? That sounds like a war crime. Alex, where'd all these monsters come from? I don't understand. Alex, no! Jessica, what's going on? What's it look like? Get here and help me out. Hey, Ramus has a shop right there. He can join in. Oh, well, at least we have a medic again. Let's see. Shadow Lord, huh? Oh, hey, I know Dragon Protect. It costs 60 MP and I have 54. Alright. Let's play a game of hit with sticks. I'll go first. The good news is we have a healing statue nearby, so you know what? I don't even have to be conservative about my MP expenditure here. Ooh, 129. There we go. Okay, you guys yanked my buns out of the fire. What's happening? I went to the big shrine, and when I returned, the entire city had been overrun. I can't believe how fast the beast attacks. Where are Lunar and Galleon? Are you okay? Galleon has turned into the Magic Emperor. He commanded these beasts to attack. What? It's not all. He enslaved the White Dragon and kidnapped Luna. I can't even comprehend what you're talking about. How could something so terrible have happened? Wait, I understand. Galleon sent these demons to distract us from the real target. My father, Alex! We have to help him! He must be in the mansion, fighting single-handedly against Galleon's evil hordes. You heard her, Alex. That's Hori. Not even Mel could hold off these maniacal fiends forever. Alright, who left all these crates here? Shit, I ran into something. Oh dear. Aren't you supposed to be fighting Samus Aran? Let me see how much a flash cut does. Yeah, they're weak to that too. Cool, we're gonna use flash cuts. That'll trivialize these encounters, which aren't worth much XP or money, so I'm not gonna hunt these encounters down. Oh, doggone it. I was just trying to get to the shop. Oh, shit, they survived. Oh. Well, that's fine. There we go. What element is Alex's spells? It's clearly a different element than just hitting things with a sword. I wonder. Ah, no matter what it's like outside, in here it's all calm and collapsed. I can't believe the fat kid is staying open while the Vile tribe is running loose in the streets. Not that I mind, of course. Just gives me more time to put the moves on these lovely ladies. There's literally a war zone outside and you're... Yeah, okay. I can't believe it. Even with all the monsters out there, my boss refuses to close up shop. I thought it was insane. Then I noticed how many people were coming here to buy equipment. Amos is very smart. Yeah, okay, whatever. I'm attracted to his mind and his adorable little gut. I don't think I ever really believed in miracles until this moment, Alex. The owner of the store is a hero. Even when monsters are overrunning the streets, he refuses to close his doors and run away. I'm gonna buy all my weapons from him and take the Vile tribe by myself if I have to. Buy all my weapons? How many weapons do you need in a lifetime? Usually just one, maybe two. If you're an adventurer, maybe a couple more. I can't believe Ramus has a store at a time like this. And I was so sure I'd be getting the day off. There's nothing he wouldn't do for money. Ramus is the ultimate businessman. Alex, I have to respect Ramus every time we come back and see how well he's doing. Of course, Ramus isn't stupid. He made sure the passageway to the sewers was clear so he can run away when the Magic Emperor attacks. Jeez, would it kill Ramus to have some faith in us? Hey Alex, I haven't seen you for a while, but I've been hearing of your adventures. Ramus, you sure it's safe to keep the store open? You kidding? This is the best time to keep it open. When people are afraid, they want to buy protection, and I'm here to sell it to them. I wanted to run when I heard about the Vile Tribe, but I knew I had to stay here, not just to make a profit, but to be strong. Welcome to Ramus's store, Green Eyes. I only wish you were on sale. Uh-huh. Well, guess you don't really have anything I need. This is Silver Star Story Complete. This is the remake of Lunar 1. I know there have been more remakes since then, but this is the classic one. I have played Eternal Blue and think it's fantastic. Arguably an even greater adventure. Man, you can never forget Leo. Sample my goods! One or two main weapons, a hidden weapon, a long-range weapon. Always have a melee and a long-range option. Never go into a dungeon without both. Or if I'm your DM, I will straight up murder you. No, seriously, like, sometimes you'll just run into encounters where melee doesn't work. Like, enemies use spider climb to be up on the ceiling and peg you with arrows. If you're a melee-only hero, yeah, you're just going to stand there and eat arrows, because there's nothing you can do. So you better have a ranged weapon. But if you think you can get along without having a melee option, like, I mean, there are certain feats and tricks and ways you can pull off ranged attacks and melee. But anyway, stuff is going to get in your face. You better have a way to deal with stuff that's in your face. So all I'm saying, you gotta have both. I'm not surprised that Ramus the Brave would refuse to close his doors in such a crisis. After all, he passed the trial of the White Dragon. The Vile Tribe doesn't scare him at all. No, Ramus was there. He participated. Dragon Diamond is all the proof Ramus needs. I have not got a PSP. I didn't have a PSP or a PS Vita, and I kind of feel like I missed out because it seems like there were a lot of really good games for it. They even remade Star Ocean 2, and I have very mixed feelings from what I've seen of that. But, yeah. Seems like they did a remake of Tactics, too. Supposedly with a better translation. Oh, yeah. And you can build them into a ballista bolt. The ballista bolt of Hole in the World. That was from the, what was it called? It was the book on how to play a commoner. All kinds of equipment and stuff so that you can try to play a commoner all the way up to level 20. I mean, we could go to Black Rose Street, or I mean, you can explore the town during this incident and hear what everyone has to say, and that's a lot of gargoyles. And they'll still all die in 2 turns. One down. Another one down. Another one down. Also, how you doing, Darunia? How's life treating ya? Alright. Simulacrum Wish Chain? What, you mean use a simulacrum to cast the wish spell? Is a simulacrum even let me think. A simulacrum is, what is it, 4 levels below you? A wizard could be capable of casting wish at level 16, but the simulacrum costs XP to manufacture. Can a simulacrum use spells that cost MP? Or EXP? I don't know. I don't... It might be that a simulacrum can't cast wish at all because wish has an EXP cost. Yeah, I think that's... I think simulacrums are incapable of casting wish because of that. The simulacrum would have to gain 1,000 points of XP, and it's a simulacrum cannot gain levels, I think. Can't gain XP, I think? Now, you might be able to do it with Miracle. Miracle doesn't always have an XP cost. Oh, well, you could still use Wish to mimic lower level spells, of course. That doesn't have an XP cost. Yeah, it's set up like it's a tactics game, but it feels more like a traditional RPG like Final Fantasy, the way it actually plays. Well, of course, there's also the question of what edition are you running. I have multiple editions mixed up in my head at this point, but generally I'm set in 3rd edition / Pathfinder. I didn't think much of 4th edition, and I didn't even look at the newest one. And there's a Pathfinder 2 now, and I have no interest in that either. Okay, we have a problem. I need to get back and restore that MP. That's not the one I hit last time. Oh shit. Oh no. Oh no. Okay. Oh dear no. I need multiple of you to go down. Oh my gosh. Alright. I hope I'm faster than you. No, I'm not faster than you. Null! Null! Thank you, Null!
Come on, get back on your feet!
Alright, 2 of them are injured, 1 of them is not injured. Which 2 of you are injured? I haven't saved in a long time. I don't know which ones are injured and which ones are not. Please heal everyone now. Okay, 1 is dead.
Althena, lend me your power!
Yeah, I haven't saved all day. This would be awful. Okay. Okay. Oh, this is not good. No, it's all up to you, man. You gotta pick Alex up now. Ah! Shit! Oh! Wait, no, I did save today. Where did I save? I saved in the woods. I didn't expect to just get my ass handed to me like that. Ah, shit. I do not save frequently enough. I have gotten spoiled by... Actually, no, it's not even that I'm being spoiled by autosaves, is it? No, it's because of my... I've been playing a lot of games where I just... Whatever happens, happens. Like, if characters die or shit goes wrong, I just kind of deal with it and keep going. I haven't been playing traditional RPGs in a while. That's what's going on. I need to get in the habit of saving constantly. The old school habits! Ah, shit, man. Ah... Crap. This sets me back by like an hour? Yeah, okay. Alright, well, this is how it is then. So, what is tomorrow? Tomorrow's Master of Magic, right? Yeah, tomorrow's Master of Magic. The day after, we'll do more of this. I will get us back to where we were before the next stream, so that we'll pick up right in the middle of the thing, trying to rescue Master Mel. As Galleon is intentionally taking down all the other 4 heroes as his first act. It's a pretty good opening move. If you're going to become an evil overlord, you should probably immediately dispose of all the things that are actually a threat to you. Immediately. Yeah, that's how it's going to be. So, I mentioned this already. I probably need to... I've mentioned on my Discord, and I'll mention it tomorrow during the Master Magic stream. The summer schedule is kicking my ass. I'm tired. I'm just exhausted. I'm actually going to be altering the time where I do my streams by 1 hour. I'm going to give myself a little bit more sleep. So, a little bit more sleep and a little bit more time to prepare the streams. So instead of being at 2 a.m., I'm going to be starting them at 3 a.m. Alaska time zone, whatever time zone that translates. Basically, I'd be starting my stream about 20 minutes before now, and I'll do this for all of summer, which is going to be... Honestly, it's only going to be a couple of months. And then I'll switch back to my usual schedule for the rest of the year. But yeah. Oh, well, I mean, you want to get into tomfoolery with D&D. There was a kobold called Pun Pun. What a glorious abuse of the rules. An abuse of some weird, obscure ability published in somewhere that should have never been published. You end up with, you just end up with the Kobold of Doom. It ends up being like a full deity by level 9 with, like, infinity on all of its stats. It's dumb. There were all kinds of wonderful ways to kill a Tarrasque. A surprising number of creative and inventive ways. All kinds of fun stuff. I'm so annoyed that I lost that fight. Man, they just started hitting for like 50s in that last round of combat. Alright, anyway. So we'll stop here. As I said, I'll bring us back to the city. We were so close to Mel when I turned around to restore my HP and MP. All I need to do is get back to that statue. What I should have done is I should have gone back to the statue sooner. I shouldn't have pressed so deeply. No, what I should have done is I should have saved. Ugh. Or maybe just not been so stingy with my starlights. There's a whole bunch of ways I could have avoided that situation. But nah. No, I managed to screw up in every way possible. So, as I said, I'll be getting more sleep in the coming days, and hopefully we'll make less catastrophic mistakes. By a clay golem? Physical immunity, but the clay golem can't actually hurt the Tarrasque. The Tarrasque has really high armor class and damage reduction. And the Tarrasque can pick up the clay golem and just throw it. Just throw it somewhere. Actually, you know, the golem might actually be immune to its stomach acid. No, wait a second. No. Wait a minute. I know that there's actual numbers given for the bludgeoning and acid damage in its stomach, but the Tarrasque's stomach can destroy artifacts. So that even though the numbers in the stat block don't reflect it, the Tarrasque's stomach is supposed to be able to destroy absolutely anything. Like, canonically, in the lore, just in the description of the Tarrasque, like, the Tarrasque's stomach will destroy anything it eats. So, it'll swallow the clay golem, and the clay golem will end up being destroyed. It should be in the numbers, but the numbers were written assuming that your player character got swallowed. But yeah, I would say as a DM, I would call, I'm sorry, the Tarrasque just swallows your clay golem, and then it gets destroyed in like a couple rounds. I don't know. Give it 3 turns before it gets unmade. I mean, if its stomach can destroy any magical item, what's a golem? It's a magical item. Yeah, Tarrasque will destroy a clay golem. I can see the rules lawyery argument, but no. But nah. They actually heal from acid? I haven't looked at their stat page in forever. But anyway, it doesn't matter. The magic that makes them heal breaks down. Like, nah. Tarrasque just destroys everything. Its stomach acid destroys all. Yeah. I think I've seen a lot of ways to kill a Tarrasque, but I think the easiest was to drown it. I don't think it can hold its breath a long time, but it doesn't have anything for it can drown. So you just have to drown the thing, and then of course you have to wish it would stay dead, or not. Or you could just build a city on the writhing Tarrasque and keep harvesting its meat for all eternity. The City of Salt and Wounds. That's another thing you can find online. The same guy who did the book on commoners did that one. Like, yeah, okay, we can't kill the Tarrasque. That's fine. It's just a source of infinite meat forever. Wonderful. We'll build a city. Alright, anyway, until next time and every time. Sorry this stream got cut short because of my incompetence, but we'll get further next time. And I really am quite tired, so I'm gonna sleep a little bit before I have to go to work. This is Hadriex signing off. Bye.